Hey Katz, this video is for you. I wanted to show you how to work with your training page template. So if you go to Pages, which will automatically bring up the All Pages, then scroll down. It looks like it's going to be on page 2. Yeah, here we are. Training page template, and it is private so that it's not live on the internet, so nobody's going to see it, so you don't have to worry about that. When you want to make a page that's not the template, you're going to want to use this duplicate page button. So you click that duplicate page, and then it will make one that's called copy, and then you want to edit the copy. So on the copy, we're going to click edit. Alright, now on the copy, you're going to want to change this title to a new title, whatever title is appropriate to the training you want to do. Then you want to click on the permalink, click edit, and then just delete this out and click OK. And then it will automatically update the permalink to match whatever title you put up here, which helps your SEO if the permalink and the title match. And then down here, all of this sample text can be deleted and replaced with whatever text you want for your training. This image can be removed and you can add a new one. To add images, you just click Add Media. And then you can either pick an image you already have uploaded, or you can upload a file by clicking Upload Files, and then select Files and pick a picture you have stored on your computer. If you don't have a picture stored on your computer, you can also insert from URL, which means if you find a picture on like PhotoBucket or Flickr or Google Images, if you give it its location link and paste it in here, it will pull it automatically from that website. Now, wherever the cursor is blinking, that's where it's going to insert the picture when you choose to insert it. So let me just show you how that happens. So I'm going to add a media, and I'm going to go back to the library, and we're just going to pick this Facebook picture. Over here I have alignment as none is the default, but I'm going to change it to left so it stays on the left side of the page. Right now it links to the media file, but I don't want it to link to anything, so I'm going to choose link to none. And it's defaulting to the thumbnail size, but I want it to be full size, so I'm going to pick full. And then click on Insert into Page, and then it puts it in, and it's right where the top matches to where the blinking cursor was. So if you wanted it on the other side of the page, you could choose right, and it would have been on this side, like this one's a right adjusted. If you don't want the image and the text touching, then you click on this little edit image button. You go over to advanced settings, and then where either the border or the horizontal space, you want to type in like 10 to give it a cushion of 10 pixels. If you use border, it gives it a cushion on both vertical and horizontal. Vertical gives it a vertical cushion, and horizontal gives it a left-right cushion. After you do that, you want to update, and then as you notice, it adds the cushion. If for some reason it's next to these bullet points and you need a bigger cushion, then you can just go back and give that a bigger number. Bigger number is bigger cushion. So we're going to up this one to 30, and there you go. Now it's not touching anymore. And then down here, this is the code for a YouTube video so that it shows in a pretty shadow box and hides the control bar. If you want the control bar shown, you can change that 1 to a 0. If you want the auto hide changed up, you can change that number and see what different things it does. Autoplay, if you want the video to autoplay as soon as they load on the page, that 0 needs to become a 1, so you have the option to add an autoplay. Now, the width and height are set to 560 by 315. If for some reason the video that you're going to put in doesn't match those numbers, you can edit this width and height, but you want to be careful you don't make it too big or it won't fit on your web page. So really the only thing you need to do is change this URL to the share link of the new YouTube video that you want to put in, and if you want no video, you just need to delete this whole bit of code that puts a video box in to your page. Now, this button here, I made you an image that says download now to be a download button. So you'll notice I have it that you just need the URL of a PDF. So if you notice, when you go to edit this image, it has a URL link that links to a PDF. I just threw one of my PDFs in there just to show you how to link that so you could see. So if you upload a different PDF document that you want them to be able to download, you just need to get the URL address of that PDF to paste in here and then update this image. And let me show you. So here's the PDF that it's linking to. You'll see that it right here it says attachment display settings link to media file, and it gives a website. That's the website that you need to grab to paste into the other pictures link, so that they actually, when they click on the button, it goes to the PDF. And if that's a little confusing for you and you need a little more explanation, just let me know. So what I had done was I copied that there, and then I went over to this image and I pasted it in here to the link URL, so that when they click on that picture, this is where it goes. It goes to that PDF. I hope that makes sense. So if we preview that page, I'll show you. So when you click on this button here, it takes them to the PDF that it's linked to, and it opens it in a new tab because I added a piece of code into the coding to tell it to open in a new tab instead of on top of your website and lose the website. So you want to make sure you don't mess with that picture's code at all, or if you do if you do somehow delete that picture and you have to put it back in, you need to make sure after it has the website that the picture links to, it has this target equals quotation mark underscore blank quotation mark. That's what tells it to open up in a new tab instead of on top of the page they're already in. Okay, so I think that's everything you need to know. And obviously if you don't want a picture, you can click on that delete button and it removes it. Whenever you've made all of your changes, all you have to do is update. You'll want to change this visibility here to public so it's actually live, or if you want to only give it to people that have to type in a password to see it, then you can do password protected and choose a password. Because if it's private, only you can see it by being logged in as an admin, or I can see it by being logged in as an admin, but most people cannot see it. And if for some reason you want it to be held for a future date, you can even go in here and choose a future date and then click OK, so it doesn't, instead of publishing immediately, it's held, which this one's actually reading a date of 2 days ago, so because that's when the original copy was made. But I could go and I could change this to an 18 if I didn't want it to display until tomorrow, and then it wouldn't display until tomorrow. And that is probably all you need to know about this training. So if you have any questions, just shoot me an email, let me know, and I'll be happy to answer those for you.